we also have a voice actress. I haven't even heard the video yet, but this is all the videos on Pokke. It will be essentially voice. Shout out to Rue for helping us with this, and we are gonna be able to take a look at what. Oh my god, I'm actually so fucking okay. Chat, you know what? I'm not even gonna stop anymore. Let's just react to Pokke. Can you imagine if we just do this? So like when Pokke Corp posts a video, I will react to Pokke Corp. And then we're like, oh my god, this guy maker is insane. The best guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, so without further ado, she's a broken and free to play Ye Xun Guang complete guide, best teams and how to play. This is also the first video by Pokke Corp.
Hello and welcome to Pokke Corp.
Oh
Today,
my goodness!
We're diving into the kit
Exceptional!
of Erdu's latest power.
Oh, absolutely
She's a
exceptional!
void hunter. She's got a glowing sword.
Oh my
and
goodness!
She's here to
Yo,
reset
chat,
the
who is
meta.
this guy maker?
We are, of course, talking
Oh,
about
this guy maker crazy, bro.
Xun Guang is an attack class agent utilizing the unique honed edge physical attribute. She's a classic crit scaling DPS who demands most of the field time. Her kit revolves around two distinct forms. Her standard self and her enlightened state, where she draws powers from the Qingming sword.
Bro, this guy make a crazy, bro.
Ether veil mechanic.
Oh my god, this guy make a crazy.
Without further ado, let's see if this void hunter is worth your polychromes.
Yeah.
In her normal state, she deals
see.
physical damage, but because her character's attribute is honed edge and not physical, she won't build anomaly at all in this form. This isn't that big of a deal as she's a crit DPS, but it's still something worth noting. In this form, she has a special resource called Qingming Sword Force.
Damn!
She can store up to 6 Qingming Force and can generate them by using various attacks. Once she's accumulated 6 Qingming Force, or whenever she uses her ultimate, Chasing Storms, Xun Guang can transform to enter the Enlightened Mind state.
The Enlightened
Before going over
Mind
the transformation details, let's briefly explain what she does in her normal form. Your goal here is to generate Qingming Force as fast as possible, so you can transform to deal high amount of damage. The best way to achieve this is by using basic attacks, dodge counters, and dodging with her special attack that would generate a fair
what if I
amount
can't
of Qingming
dodge?
Force.
Wait, what if I
by
can't
using
dodge?
Her EX special attack,
What if I can't do my dodge? Is that too difficult? I just want to press M1, M2.
When casted. When you're out of energy, use her special attack, Guiding Tide.
Oh, just dodge. Oh.
Which makes Xun Guang perform a better dodge, allowing you to perfect dodge enemies' strike and counter-attacking. This
Bro, that looks
attack
really
generates
difficult.
a generous amount of Qingming Force, so it's nice to make use of it when it's possible. Her defensive assist isn't really that interesting as it doesn't generate any Qingming Force, and her chain attack generates a very little amount while having a very long animation and not dealing that big of a damage. She can also hold her basic attack to do these cool-looking
Whoa! Holy!
build-up is
Yo, Pokke, thank you so much for 6 months.
Chasing Storms.
Oh, that's a
on the
crazy
other hand,
ultimate.
is very important and
Oh, that's a
plays
crazy
key
audio.
part
Oh, that's
of
a
her
fix, by
kit.
the way. Oh, that changes everything.
As mentioned earlier, using Chasing Storms will make Xun Guang enter the Enlightened Mind state. Then she will throw hundreds of swords in an area in front of her.
Is there a Stella Sword
dealing
reference?
honed edge damage.
Yep.
When
It's
you don't
Noya's
have
and
enough
Han's basic.
disciples to use her ultimate, you can enter the Enlightened state by using a new mechanic that both Xun Guang and Zhao brought in 2.5,
Zhao.
the entry skill. Whenever Xun Guang has 6 Qingming Sword Force stored, she can activate her entry skill, Illuminating Darkness, to transform into the Enlightened
Illuminating
Mind state.
darkness.
Can
she illuminate my
pet by either holding basic attack or by simply swapping her in? Damage dealt by activating the entry skill is considered assist damage, and activating the entry skill counts as activating a quick assist. Now that we know how Xun Guang is transformed into this enlightened state,
Pokke
and
Corp.
to not overcomplicate
Pokke
things
Corp.
too much, let's
Damn.
go over what's important.
I see.
When transforming, she activates Ether Veil Verdict,
Ether
lasting
Veil.
as long as she stays in the enlightened state, being 16 seconds by default. Now, all of her physical damage now becomes honed edge damage.
Yo,
which is
Pokke
most
Corp should do
aggressively
ASMR, not gonna lie.
Similar to
We just
Yishua's
make like a
ink
separate
attribute.
branch in
In
Pokke
this
Corp.
state,
The
she
Pokke
can't
Corp
use energy at
ASMR
all,
room.
And
then
instead,
we're just
her
have
energy
like,
bar indicates
here's
the
how you
time
play.
you have left before
Gotcha.
transforming back. Do keep in mind that her
Exception.
timer does pause when she's off field.
I
Her
see.
Qingming sword force turns white, which can then be consumed by using her skills. On top
Yep.
of that, she gains a whole new set of attacks. The main highlight of this is that her 5 new basics and 3 specials that, in short, can be used to trigger each
Chat.
other.
What have I told you?
Instead of going over how
This
to
is
execute
actually
each skill
Mr. Pokke.
specifically and confuse everyone,
I've been using
try
a
to
voice
remember
changer
that
the entire time.
she will alternate
I'm actually a
between
girl.
airborne
Yep,
and grounded
I'm having a
states,
voice changer right now.
where she has different
This is
sets of
actually my
attack,
real
including
voice
a
off
regular
stream.
basic
Yep,
attack
Mr.
string,
Pokke has
and
been
will
a girl
always
all
start
along. This
airborne
entire
by
time.
default.
Yep.
You can mostly
mhm.
alternate between
Yep.
basics
So
and
smash
specials
that
under
100
certain
gifted
conditions to
button
consume
right now.
Qingming force.
Where is the
Entering
100
the
gifted
air
button?
via a dodge counter is free, but using her special attack to go airborne will consume Qingming force to perform a pre-jump strike. Her third basic
Pre-jump
attack in the
strike.
air is a landing slap that will consume 2 stacks of Qingming force.
Yeah, this is a
and will
model.
do
This is like a
massive
VTuber
AoE
model.
damage.
It's like this model
landing
costs
attack
$500,000
will
by the way.
generate one
It's an
stack of
advanced
culmination,
VTuber model
which will be used
which
by the
portrays
EX
me as a
special,
man with a
Soaring
built-in
Light,
VA.
before
Yep,
consuming
but in real life I'm
Qingming
actually a
force,
woman. Yep.
and only 1 stack of culmination can be stored. Holding EX special will channel Soaring Light, continuously consuming Qingming force and culmination to enhance the damage dealt. At any point during the Enlightened state you decided to tap out, you can simply press the ultimate button, or by holding EX special once you're out of Qingming force.
Holy
This performs
shit.
a
Wait, the
finisher attack
ultimate
and
looks
ending the
crazy though.
transformation, which also removes the
Ooh,
veil.
the ultimate
If
does
you
look
entered
pretty
the
crazy.
Enlightened state without using Decibel, the finisher attack will be the EX special, returning to dust, dealing a very
Return to
consequent amount of
dust.
damage. If you use Decibel
The
to enter the Enlightened
cycle of
stage,
life
the
and
finisher
death
attack will be the ultimate Cleaving Heavens,
We will
which will
live.
deal a very massive amount of damage.
I see.
I know, that's a lot of information to digest. So we kept the breakdown focus on the essentials. We will cover exactly how to piece these moves together in the
Exactly.
upcoming combo section. Now we're only
Damn.
missing one crucial information. Her core passive. When in combat, she gains 30% crit rate and 25%
Bro, ain't
crit
nobody
damage.
reading all that.
On top of that, also
ain't nobody
gaining
reading all that.
14.4% crit rate when upgrading her core skill level. Once you transform and have unspent Qingming force, up to 3 can be converted to stacks of bearer. When transforming
Bearer.
back, each stack of bearer will be converted back to Qingming force, meaning you will only be missing 3 stacks instead of 6 to transform again. While the ether
Oh, the
veil
Void
verdict
Hunter is
up,
meta.
every enemy will see
I
their
see, I
stun
see.
damage
I didn't know
multiplier
that.
converted to veil
I thought Void Hunters are
vulnerability,
really weak in Zenless
essentially
0.
making
That's
stun
why I
damage
still use my
multiplier
goat,
work
Hugo.
even when the enemy is not stunned. The tooltip says veil vulnerability caps at 110% bonus, which means the damage multiplier will cap at 210%. The effect lasts as long as Ether Veil verdict is up and cannot be modified after being applied, meaning you have to apply stun damage multiplier debuffs before transforming if you want those to be active. When another character in your squad is a support
Chat, why
or
is
a
this
defense
unit
character,
so
her
complicated?
additional ability makes it so
I
that
am going
when
to
an ally
cry.
character activates an Ether Veil, she will gain 3 teammate
Why can't we have a
or bearer
Garen
if
in
triggering
Zenless
during the
also?
Enlightened state. This is what makes Jiao a very good support. So, to sum it up,
Oh, by the way,
during
Ru,
roll
it's
state, you
Zhao.
generate
Alright, it's
resources by
Zhao,
attacking to
not
transform as
Jiao.
soon as
It's
possible.
actually
When
Zhao.
transformed, you can
Zhao,
alternate by using
Zhao.
basics
Or
and
you can just say
specials
Labubu.
to deal damage.
You can just
but
say Labubu.
spamming basics works too. When the transformation is about to
Bro, can you
end,
imagine if Ru was in the
keep
chat right now?
holding EX or press ultimate to trigger
Ooh,
a
the-
finisher
oh my
attack.
god, Flynn's
Remember,
girl.
there will be a different finisher depending on whether or not you use Decibel to transform. There is low regard about the enemy being stunned, and likes allies who activate Ether Veil. For skill priority, focus first on her core skill
I see.
and level up her basic attacks, ultimate and special
Oh
attacks.
my god, Flint.
Dodge and assist aren't really important and can be left at low levels if you're short on resources. Let's move on to combat combos. In normal state, you will mostly be using your different skills to generate teaming force, but there are a few ways to spend your resources while transformed. Here are 2 examples you can use. Use basic attack in the air after landing using basic attack to do Sunderlight maximum. Press EX special to go back into the air to repeat the operation.
Okay, that's really good.
And finish by holding EX to consume remaining culmination and perform a finisher.
That's really good. I see.
For the second example, you essentially focus on alternating between using her grounded state and her airborne skills to quickly consume teaming force and leave the enlightened state quickly.
That's really good. I think I will use that when I have more energy. Alright, because I see like 4 different purple icons, 5 different purple icons.
For the W engine, as you would have expected, her signature W engine Cloud Cleave Radiance
Oh,
is
her
best in
signature
slot.
W
It has a
engine
very high
is that
base attack
20%
compared to
physical
other
rest?
S-rank options, provides 48%
Wait, since
crit
when
damage
does
at all
Zenless Zone
times,
0 have
and once
physical
she
rest?
transforms,
In a
she
light
gains
code.
another 25% crit damage
That sounds
on
fucking
top of
insane,
the
man.
25% damage bonus. What makes
Damn.
this W engine especially good is the 20%
Since when
physical
did
rest mod it
ZZZ have
provides,
physical rest?
which is a very valuable buff for her personal
Wait, when
damage.
was the last time there was a
But
physical,
you
there was a
cannot
rest
grab
pen
her
in like Zenless Zone 0
signature.
like was
Don't
Evelyn?
worry,
Nobody plays
she
her,
has
bro.
other great options
Bro, nobody
you
plays her.
can use and that you might already possess. Some signature W engines
Oh, Jane
for
Doe
other
has it?
limited
Okay,
units can
maybe
be
I'm
used
just a
on
tourist.
Shengguang, like Soldier Zero's
Bro, who the
anti-signature,
fuck is gonna use
or
the
even
4 of an
Evelyn's
Aeon R
signature.
shit, bro?
They will act
Hell
as
no.
very
Oh,
good
it does have fire
stats
rest.
and perform
Okay, yeah,
better
I'm
than
just a
other
tourist. I'm a
non-limited
tourist.
options.
I'm legit a
But
tourist.
beware
It is what I
of
do.
not wasting crit rate while using, for example,
Just
Evelyn's
Brimstone.
signature W engine.
So basically,
The best
as long as you're an
non-limited
attacker, you
option
just use
is
Brimstone.
The Brimstone.
When in doubt, just
It
use
provides
Brimstone.
a huge amount of attack.
Brimstone.
Maintaining the passive effect will be hard depending on your combos
It'll
and
be
enemies
hard.
you're facing, but it regardless stays a
Brimstone
very solid
R5
option.
is
Her
5%
signature
works.
is roughly about
I see.
15% better than the Brimstone,
I see.
which isn't too
Mimi-san.
bad. Shengguang can actually utilize Steel Cushion's passive quite
Who the
properly
fuck's
depending on
light
the
code is
enemies
that?
due to her natural positioning.
Wait, is that
when
Nico
attacking.
Mata?
But the crit rate
Alright, it is,
substat
it is. It's
causes it
Nico
to lose
Mata.
its value as she
The
gets
damage
already
from
a
behind.
lot of crit rate for free. For
I see, I
A-rank
see.
options, you can look at Gilded
Nico
Blossom,
Mata.
Starlight Engine, or even Starlight Engine Replica.
Ooh.
The new disc set White
I see.
Water Ballad was
Oh,
made
the
specifically
new
for
4-piece
her
is her
and
best
her
in slot.
general best in slot.
I see.
The 2-piece effect being
I
plus
see, I see.
10%
That's
physical
very,
damage,
very good. I was
and
like
the
thinking
4-piece
whether this was
effect
actually
essentially
made
giving her
for Yasuga in the
20%
first
crit
place.
rate and 10% attack at full uptime. For the 2P, Branch and Blade Song plus 16% crit damage
Oh, that's just
is
a
her
Mibaba,
general
right?
best choice.
Alright.
Buffer Electro plus 8% pen ratio is also very good, but you should consider it only if you play pen ratio on disc 5.
Oh, because if you stack on
White
pen
Background
ratio to be
Electro
higher,
plus 8%
the
crit
effects
rate is
actually
fine
stack
if you
on even
manage to
better.
not
Kind
count
of
the
like
crit
Honkai
rate,
Star's
but
defense
it's
down, right?
unlikely
Alright, that's
you
really,
would
really
do
good.
so. Now,
Crit
for the
rate
main
is for the
stats.
homeless.
For
Okay.
disc 4, crit damage.
Whoa!
for the main stat,
Holy
but attack
shit! Look at that,
percent can also be
bro! Look at
considered
that
if she
budget.
retains a lot of
Whoa! Do you
crit
guys see
value
that
from
budget?
kit,
Whoa! And I
disc
fucking
set,
zoomed out and
and
shit, bro.
potentially the W
Oh my
engine.
goodness,
For disc
HSR.
5,
Oh
physical
my
damage
goodness.
would overall
We have
be the
like
safest
brand
choice.
new budget
But
going
pen
into the
ratio can
video.
shine against bosses
Damn,
with a
that
lot
is
of
crazy.
defense.
The
If
low
you
spin
have
spin.
M1 or M2 or pulling for M1 or M2, you shouldn't use pen ratio.
Bro
as
has
it
more
loses its
budget than
value.
HSR.
And
Yeah,
for
I'm
disc
Whoa!
6, you want attack percent. For the substats, you want to
Oh my goodness! Since when did Pokke Corp have more budget than Mr. Pokke?
Flat. Make sure to not
Damn,
go
bro,
over
that crazy.
100% crit rate in combat, as any crit rate substats above the cap will be wasted.
Okay, hear me out. Why don't you just pull like E6 Sunday though? Then if you get an
Shenron
E6
has
Sunday, you
quite
can
good
convert the
Mindscapes.
additional crit rate to crit
Mindscape
damage.
1.
Then it will be
It
okay.
allows her to start the battle with a free
okay.
transformation while giving her an unconditional 10% additional damage and 20% defense ignore. For her
Damn.
Mindscape 2, it essentially makes her bear stack
Oh,
count up from 3 to
the
6,
MiHoYo
and
DPS with an
drastically
E2 is
improves the
fucking
damage of
broken. broken?
by being able to
Oh my
consume up to
goodness,
9
guys. Bro, that's something
On
new.
top of
I actually
that,
never saw that.
Soaring light
Yeah, I
and
never
her
saw that. You know what I'm
ultimate
saying?
can
Shit,
also
bro,
ignore
that's really, really good.
40% of enemies'
Bro, back in
defense.
my days, like,
This is a good stopping point.
whoa!
Gives her 1000
Who the fuck was
decibel
that?
at the start
Wait,
of
who the
battle
fuck was that?
And improves her
Oh
veil
my goodness, I've
vulnerability
never
unit
seen that
to
guy in my entire life.
300% damage
That do be
multiplier
crazy.
instead of 210%. This is especially nice against bosses.
Wait, I just
with
realized this is
high
literally
damage
Sirene's
multiplier.
E2. You get
And
1000
lastly,
decibels from a
her
faster out.
M6 basically makes her able to use the alt finisher cleaving heavens more often.
I see.
On top of buffing both finishers by a large amount.
I see. Very, very good.
While Shun Guang's early Mindscapes are seemingly good, in terms of damage, getting her signature W engine will most likely be the better
Oh,
choice.
I see. Okay. Hear me out. Why don't I just
So
put
now that we
E2
talked
S1
about,
then?
yeah, Shun
Like, we
Guang's
don't have to
build
think
and
about
covered her
E1 or
Mindscapes,
S1. Or just
let's
get
talk
E2
about
S1.
what teammates are
You know
best
what
for
I'm
her.
saying? Yeah, then we don't have to think about it
The three
anymore.
teammates that stand out the most is Jiao, which we get for free in 2.5,
Free!
Dylan, and Astra.
Wait, Zhao is better than
The
Astra?
variant with Dylan and Jiao has the potential to
Wait, chat. Did Zhao power creep Astra Yao?
during a fight with nearly no downtime
Wait, did S?
and reaching
Oh,
up to
Astra
10
Yao is
transformations
homeless?
in a single
That's
deadly
fucking
assault fight.
crazy, bro.
This is done by
That's fucking
alternating
crazy.
between Dylan's
Oh, only
free
for this team.
ultimates and
Only
using
for this team.
Jiao's either
Oh my god, she's so
efficiently
cute.
to retransform
Oh my
as
god,
soon
she's
as
so cute.
possible. But
Oh
at
my
a
goodness.
similar investment,
Oh my god,
both
Jiao is so
variants
cute.
of the team are very close in performance. That as long as you play 2 out of the 3 agents.
Yeah.
Let's quickly see what makes these
Also,
agents
Iru,
stand
have you
apart.
even
Dear
slept?
Void Hunter. For Jiao,
What are you doing,
while
bro?
being an ice
That is
defense
crazy.
agent, Jiao essentially acts as
No?
mostly off-field
Okay, good.
support.
Just have a little bit more gamer subs. You can
She
sleep. You can sleep when you're
activate
dead.
an ether
In game.
veil
It's
to
all good.
help Shun Guang
It's all good.
get back into her transformed state, as each activation of her own ether
Honestly, if
veil
I ever were to
will
meet
give
you
our
in
Void
real life,
Hunter
I would just
3
pass him like
Qingming
2,000
sword
gamer subs.
force. On
Yep.
top of that,
For free.
while a veil
If I
is up,
ever
she
meet bro
gives
in real life,
Shun Guang
you need more
1000
gamer subs.
attack and up to 40%
Use exclamation code
which
Bogi,
should be up
exclamation code Bogi,
100%
exclamation
of the
GS code
time.
Bogi, or 10
She
gamer
can
subs,
hold
exclamation GS code Bogi.
four-piece
Yep, I do that
Astral
shit
Voice for another
every single
sweet
day.
damage buff.
Every single day.
On the other hand, Dylan remains once again a very
Oh.
competitive option due to her multiple buffs and
I
mostly
see.
her ability to give free ultimates. There will be times
Free
where you need
ultimates.
to hold onto Dylan's free ultimate giveaway so you can use it to go back to Shun Guang's enlightened state right after it ends. If you want, you can make use of it to trigger the finisher version of her ultimate without having to spend any decibels to transform in the first place. But
Damn, that
most
do
of the
be
time,
crazy.
It will be better to simply use it to re-enter the enlightened state instead.
I see.
And about Astra, she's very straightforward.
Who is
She
she?
gives up to 1,200 attack.
Who is she? I've
20%
never used her in my
damage,
entire
and
life.
25% crit damage. Doesn't take any field time, leaving more room for Shun Guang to swipe through the enemies, and that's mostly it.
Oh, so
We
she's
would
useless.
recommend
Okay.
using her only if you have another agent that would benefit more from running Dylan, like Yixuan.
Oh.
While
Oh
the
wait,
teams
actually, oh wait,
mentioned
wait,
above
chat. If
are
I
generally her
Yixuan, do
best,
I give
there are
call
still other team
to
options.
Yasuo? Do I give
Jiao
call to
being free
Yixuan?
and being one of Shun Guang's best
Who do I
supports,
give
everyone
call
will
and
already
Astra
have
Yao to? Because I'm
access to
guessing we
2/3
can
of the
still
team
run
after
Jufufu
pulling
with
for the
Yixuan,
Void
right?
Hunter, and will only
We can
need
still-
to fill in the last
Okay, so
slot.
we give
Here
call
are some
to
examples
YSG.
of who you
Then we
can
give
fill
Jufufu
that
to
last slot
Yixuan.
if you don't have access to her best options.
Exceptional.
These options can be but
Exceptional.
aren't limited
So actually,
to
Jufufu
C,
is like
Trigger,
insane
Caesar,
value.
and Jufufu.
Jufufu.
Seed can act
Yeah, we
as a
have to put
pseudo-support
Jufufu.
who deals damage.
Nobody
Trigger
posts.
can
Nobody
apply
cares
the
about
stun
Seed.
damage multiplier
Nobody
debuff
cares
at
about
all
Trigger.
times, but has limited buffing capabilities if you don't own her signature. Caesar works pretty well given her
Caesar.
straightforward buffs despite being slightly worse
Oh.
than Astra's, and the shield
Oh, so
making
this
it
is for
comfortable
tourists.
to play with.
Okay, so this is like
Jufufu
better for
is
players
more
that don't know
comfortable
how to
and
like
easy
dodge
to
and all the
play,
guys, right?
but
Okay,
she's
okay.
much worse than Dylan. Nicole,
Oh,
Lucy, and M6
Jufufu
are
is
also very
much
good favorite
worse than
options.
Dowlin. And never this power creep has ruined Jufufu. Very, very good. Very exceptional.
Now, for the Bangboo slot,
Now.
the best one for general usage is Sprout, as it's made specifically for Shun Guang. Berk Blick is also good if you're
Berk
half
Brick.
him, as long as you're playing both Dylan and Jiao, or
I see.
have 3 copies of him and play either of the 2 Krampus girls.
Damn.
Now, the endgame performance. For Deadly
Okay.
Assault, unsurprisingly, Shun Guang's performance are among the top within her best teams. In all
Oh,
phases of
she's like the
2.5,
best
it was possible
DPS.
to get 40
Okay, so
to
the
50K
newest Void
scores
Hunter
on a
is now
boss
the
with
best
no
DPS in
apparent
Zenless Zone
issues,
0.
running
Okay.
a 28
I see.
substat M0 Shun Guang
Damn,
with
40
her
to 50k
signature
boss with
alongside
no
Darren,
issue.
Jiao,
Damn,
and
we're
Astra,
free to
with
play
very
W
average
engine.
disc running their best
I
S2P
see.
W engine option.
Oh, that's really
She
good, bro.
performs very well against most of the bosses we'll see in the upcoming patch, but where she surprisingly shined was against the unknown corruption complex. Even while using F2PW engines and alternative teammates,
Free to play.
getting an S-rank score was very affordable to do.
Free to
Shu
play, by
Defense
the
had
way.
a rework, making the last stage a 3-team
Oh,
scoring
right. Yep,
contest,
the rework.
where you get a better score the faster you kill the enemies over the 2 waves.
I see.
And without any surprises as well, Shun Guang managed to get the job done here too by getting scores
Okay, so
proportionally
she's
similar
literally
to her deadly
best
assault
in
scores.
slot in
Even
every
on
single
stages
endgame
that weren't
content.
made for her.
Oh, she is
still
basically
performed
heard it. Oh, she just
exceptionally well
clears
for the most
everything in
part.
this game. It reminds me of this other Void Hunter that came out. She had like very long ears. Like way back in like, I don't know, that was 1.4, 1.5.
Like we all
Yeah.
could have expected.
That's really good.
Yeah, Shun Guang is an amazing DPS agent that performs incredibly well and has a decent amount
Incredible.
of solid options available for the moment she releases. While it is worth noting that her performance without her W engine will be significantly lower, that doesn't necessarily
okay, Chad,
mean
hear me
that
out.
she needs it to perform correctly, and
Then
she
just
will still be
pull
able
it
to
then.
clear every endgame content.
Just pull
This
it.
is as long
Right,
as
it's not
you
that
build
deep.
her correctly
It's
and
really
give
just not
her
that
the
deep, right?
proper
Just pull it.
teammates.
You know?
She might end up receiving more proper teammates in the future, similar to how Miyabi and Yishuan indirectly received Yuzuha and Lucia.
I
Hopefully,
see.
this cleared
Oh
up
my
how
god,
Shun
Pokke
Guang's
Corp.
kit actually works. She's
Pokke
got a
Corp
lot
is
going
on Shun
but
Guang's
she's
lap.
really rewarding once the rotation clicks. If you
Wow.
found the guide helpful, feel free to stick around for more ZZC
Yay.
and other guide content. I'm
Yay.
Lynn, and we'll see you next time.
And never this Pokke Corp. Yay. Oh my god, she's so pretty. She say subscribe to Miss Pokke Corp. Okay, check, we read our budget, alright? We read our budget, but we are gonna be getting our Pokke Corp in our outro one by day. Okay, but that is pretty much going to be our Good guide. Our first video on the Pokke Corp ever since our rebranding. We are gonna be doing more of this going forward in the future as well. It's just that for this one, it's gonna be like way more niche because it is the early access. But for other games like CZN, as well as whatchamacallit, Wuthering Waves, right? We're gonna have Wuthering Waves. We have CZN. The Stealth Sora guy is fucking sleeping, so I didn't want to do. Enfield and Genshin is gonna be a little bit more in the future, and I will personally. Okay, this one I haven't really decided yet, but I am gonna be doing Star Savior for sure. All right. My thing is, if I were to do Star Savior, I want to do it for myself. Because I don't think Rune knows exactly how do you yep proficiently in a game that basically only comes out in KR JP, right? So as you guys can see over here for this is basically my next part of plan for Pokke as well. Behold, guys. Behold. Behold. Made by one guy. Founder, MrPokke. Actually, you know what, bro? I should add this. CEO of Pokke Corp. There we go. Yeah, made by one guy, by the way. I was the only guy that worked on this. I'm going to be cooking all this going towards the year of Jan 2026. Yeah, Prime Pokke is back. Boom! Prime Pokke. I had to literally one by one copy and paste the fucking picture and scale them individually, by the way. This was all me. This was literally all me one by one in our first tier list when it comes to Star Savior. And boom! I come back up with the individual corrected notes for every single fucking unit. So eventually, when this eventually is gonna be coming out, most likely probably not anytime soon. I'm thinking leading up towards a global launch on March. Then I'll be cooking this, right? So we are gonna be doing. I haven't started on the Arcana list and the analysis yet, and then we're gonna have a build summary, and then we're gonna have 3 more of these documents. I'm thinking like, cause these are basically just scripts. They are literally just like off-stream scripts that I would do for like my guide content on the main channel anyways, like I want to do off-stream. So I might as well just make it in the guide and I'll condense everything as the Star Savior complete global guide from Pokke Corp, right? So that is pretty much our other plan. This one I think I'll do myself. So if you ever hear like a male's voice in Pokke Corp, that's me. Yep. I think I will only do Star Savior. And everything else, Ru is pretty much gonna be the one doing it. So occasionally you might hear this like man voice. Occasionally. 90% of the videos going to Pokke is gonna be female from that point when I'm going forward. So that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of a tidbit. If you guys do play Yasaga, kindly feel free to check out our video on Pokke Corp, and then we'll have a lot more days, all the kind of stuff, all the kind of thing, right? Okay, very, very exceptional. As usual, if you guys just tune into the stream, I fucked up because I thought my flight was tomorrow morning. It is tomorrow morning, except it's 12 a.m. So I actually do not have a lot of time with you left. I have to basically bounce. Right now it's going to be 5 p.m. I have to basically bounce in roughly 3 hours-ish from now. So not a very long stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. In any case, let's just stop stalling, right? Enough stalling. And let's jump straight into the daily video. You have cooled your last cool, my man.